Good afternoon, guys, and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Well, guys, I got a late start to my day, and I edited so far 2 vlogs, and I uploaded 4 like earlier this morning. I've normally been uploading while I like finish my coffee and everything like that, and then in the afternoon during the Cubs game, because the last couple of days the Cubs game's been on in the afternoon, I've been watching that and editing and doing my work, right? Well, this Cubs game starts 2.5 hours late. It was supposed to start at 6:30. It ended up starting it is now 9 o'clock, and I think by like 9:30 or 10 o'clock I'm going to take a shower regardless of where the game is, and then I'm just going to watch the end of it, because it's crazy. Like, I'm not going to stay up until like midnight to watch this game and then finally take a shower, you know, like I'd rather just miss part of the middle or whatever, and then afterwards I don't have to really edit or anything if I don't want to, because I was editing even before that. But yeah, for like 2.5 hours or whatever, they had on like rain delay footage, which is like they have like a game show thingy and this like a question place, and then they also have like a couple of the rain delays they've had like just Cubs interview stuff and things like that. And so for 2.5 hours I watched that and was editing while I was doing that, but I actually only got one done. I was working on a couple other things. And before that too, goodness guys, I'm choking over here. I was trying to find what type of what's it called, like furniture that I want for my room. I'm super indecisive. I do know for sure the lamps that I do want now. I picked out ones from Target. I was looking on Amazon and I just couldn't find ones that I was really in love with. So I found I found some on Target's website, and they have like the crystals, like I don't know what they're called, I think it's like acrylic something or whatever. It's the same as my chandelier, or very similar to it. It has got like the crystals on the like handle or spindle, whatever it is, of the lamp. And then it doesn't have a lampshade though. Those were, I think, $10, and then the lampshades, I think, honestly, I do not remember how much those were, but I wanted to get white lampshades, so I'm going to do that as well to match. And they're like smaller ones, like shorter, which I don't really mind, because I'm probably just going to use one either on my desk, or else like what I'm going to make into like my possible like little reading nook makeup area, and then one's going to be on my makeup or on my nightstand anyway. And I'm going to use that one obviously at night, and get rid of the big taller one and give that one to actually Matthew and Jack, because that's the one I left in there to use while we were actually painting. So it's kind of got paint on it. I don't really want it anymore either. It's a really nifty lamp. I think my parents got it from Walmart, but yeah. And then too, I was looking at like some different chairs, and I did find some on Target that I did like, but they just were not like the one, you guys know what I mean? And I'm willing to spend a little bit more money on them. Like, my price range was probably around $100 that I wanted for a chair, and now I'm thinking like I really want something cheaper than, or like if I have to, I'll spend more money. The only problem is I need a small, like slender sized chair for my room that isn't super big, and all the ones I'm looking at are really big. There is one that I found on Amazon that's actually really cute, but quality wise I don't really like. It is almost $100 anyway, and quality wise I just really don't think it's that like amazing from the reviews and stuff like that. Some people are saying like it didn't hold up. Other people are saying it held up completely fine. I mean, you get people that are like completely both ways on Amazon. I feel like when you read the reviews, I don't know. It was rated decently high. It wasn't like a super like a 3-star or anything like that. I think it was at least a 4+ star rating, which is pretty good. And it was like a very reviewed one. So normally if you get a lot of reviews, obviously, then you know, the negative ones also will start to come too. And within like, you know, if it can last me a couple of years, I guess that's what I'm looking for. But I mean, like the chair, like this chair in here, way oversized. This will never fit in my room. Even something like this that's smaller and like that size too would be too big for what I'm looking for. Like, I need something that's small, and I'm a small person, so I don't mind. My friends are like all smaller too, I guess. I mean, like, I'll obviously too, like, I'm gonna get a new desk chair as well, and have my bed too for sitting on and whatnot, because I kind of want to make it like a nice like friend room too, to be able to like sit in. So that's why I kind of want a chair. But like I was telling you guys too, the chair I have in there just is not working for me anyway. I don't want any more of that too. I think I'm gonna give it to Matthew and Jack. But what I really want is like a button chair, like the one that actually this white one is anyway, this wingback chair. I want it to have these like buttons in it and everything like that. That would be awesome. But I want it white, and I'd like for the bottom to be black. Which, I mean, if I bought a used one and repurposed it, I guess I could just paint, like spray paint or paint it or whatever, and I don't really mind. But buying a brand new one for like $100 or $200 or something like that, and having to like paint it myself, I feel like it's just, then that's a real waste. Like if I could get a used one for, you know, $20, $50, something like that, at like a resale store or whatnot, and then reupholster it if I need to, or repaint, you know, the bottom or whatnot if I need to, I feel like that'd be more worth it for me. Because like painting and reupholstering, I feel like wouldn't be that much money. I don't know even how to reupholster. So yeah, but I don't know. I've got to figure out what I want to do. Like actually, honestly, this one might be like very close to the size I feel like I'd need. The only thing is I don't like the wing back part. That would be the only thing. Like I kind of want it to be like, I don't know how to go, guys. I have the vision for my room, but at the same time too, it's not all coordinating together really well. And I think once I have my desk in there, my bed in my room, I will actually finally be like, okay, this is what I need, this is style, this is what I have to go for. Because my desk is like, I'm trying to go for like, not a super modern, but like kind of a modern chic-ish kind of look, but not like over the top modern, maybe more a little bit like, I don't know really what I'm looking for totally, guys. But like once I feel like my bed's in there, once my desk is in there, and once I start to see all of the pieces in my room kind of starting to go together, maybe then I'll finally start to get the feel for it, and really be like, this is definitely what I want for my room. Because right now, I'm just not feeling it. And I feel like I've been on Amazon and Overstock.com and Target.com and like every single website. I've been on Pottery Barn Teen and Pottery Barn and like looking for different stuff. Because I feel like the Pottery Barn Teen is more of like a shabby chic kind of, like the fake fur kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for, and they do have a lot of stuff on there, but I mean they're stinking expensive, guys. I mean like one little like vanity stool is like $100. So I'm not really like, a chair is like $200, but I know their quality is crazy good, and so I would again be willing to spend more, but they don't have exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm frustrated, guys. That's what my dilemma's been all day today, and I've just been frustrated. And yeah, so I'm gonna get the third vlog now into iMovie and edit that, and then within the next hour or so I'll probably finish up the next 2 vlogs and then take a shower, unless they're super long. But I don't want to take a late one, because I did wake up late again today. Even though I actually went to bed earlier, I feel like last night than I did the night before, I still ended up waking up late. And I think that's partially to do with the fact that it's always freezing cold in Matthew and Jack's room, and I am like, will have like 4 blankets on top of me, and I'm still freezing cold. And then if I wake up to like turn my alarm clock off, then I go back under the covers because I'm so cold. I think I'm gonna need to like sleep in like my what's it called, like a bathrobe or something like that, and like wear like socks and my like winter pajama pants, because I'm freezing cold, no lie, guys. Which is weird though, because I go to bed and I'm always really hot, and then I wake up freezing cold, and then I just want to go back into bed. So it'll finally be nice once I'm back in my own room. I did get all of the little balls, or orb thingies, whatever, the crystals on my chandelier. I finished that today, so that's done. But my parents went on a date night tonight, so my dad wasn't able to get really anything done in my room. He did get the hardware though to hang up my shelves, because we needed to replace that hardware anyway. So he got that actually from work today. But the screws that he got to go into the actual shelf, that holds like the shelf and the L bracket, is too long, so he's gonna have to get smaller screws. So yeah, I can't do that. That's what I was gonna do during the day, but I can't. So anyways, so guys, I'm gonna get back to editing. It is like the 5th inning, and it's just a little about 10:30 right now. I finished the 3rd vlog, and the 4th one I actually have to get some footage off of my what's it called, my GoPro, so I'm going to do that, or let it download just while I'm in the shower. And it was also, guys, after I just told you guys, I was like, I'm not going to upholster a chair. I was like, you know what, if I got like a nice, like one of those French chairs, it's like the ones that, almost like a dining room chair, but like that have arms and like the back is like, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a, I don't know what it's called, like great kind of backing to it. And anyways, I looked this thing up on Pinterest. It's super easy. All I basically need is like a staple gun and a glue gun, and that is like the extent. I don't have to rip anything out. It's basically just covering over it, whereas most of the ones, because the like seat just pops off, you guys get what I'm saying, instead of like reupholstering a full-on chair, like, you know, one of these that has to be completely reupholstered. So that's actually what I'm going to try and keep an eye out for, like garage sales, or which is really nice because it's summer right now, or at like thrift stores and stuff like that. And also I'm going to keep my eye out as well for possibly, I want to figure out how to make a storage ottoman, because again, guys, the ones I've been looking at, I've really like one particular one. It's a little bit more money, but again, reviews on Amazon aren't the best, and I feel like if I make something myself, I only have me to blame if it doesn't turn out, and I can, you know, assume the quality of, you know, based on the amount of, you know, the amount of money I put into it. And so I'm gonna keep an eye out for either a smaller coffee table that I can make into an ottoman, although I want it to have storage, so I don't know how that will really play into it. I might make one kind of like from scratch, so we'll see. But yeah, guys, I am gonna hop in the shower, so that it's only the 5th inning right now, so those still got a couple more left. I'll probably at least end up seeing the last couple innings, and then also get this stuff into finished in iMovie. But that's the extent of my afternoon, guys. I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today, so make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we would love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.